Hidden at the crossroads of empires, where ancient history echoes through modern streets, lies a city of surprises. Sofia Bulgaria, a treasure trove waiting to be unlocked. Today, we're counting down the 7 must-see places that define this incredible capital. From Roman ruins to golden domes, get ready to explore the soul of Sofia. 7. Vitosha Mountain. Vitosha Mountain is a striking natural landmark located just southwest of Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. As one of the most accessible mountains from a European capital, Vitosha plays a significant role in the daily lives of Sofia's residents, offering a scenic escape just a short drive or bus ride from the city center. Towering at 2,290 meters, its highest peak, Cherny Vrah, Black Peak, provides sweeping views of both the mountain range and the sprawling city below. Vitosha is part of the Vitosha Nature Park, the oldest nature park in the Balkans, established in 1934. The park is home to a rich variety of flora and fauna, with ancient forests, meadows, and unique rock formations like the Stone Rivers, long stretches of boulders created by natural geological processes. The mountain is a popular destination year-round, attracting hikers, skiers, snowboarders, and nature lovers alike. Well-marked trails and ski lifts make it easy to explore regardless of the season. Culturally, Vitosha is deeply embedded in Bulgarian identity and history. It has been a symbol of national pride, featured in folklore and literature, and remains a place where locals and visitors alike reconnect with nature. The mountain also offers historical sites such as the Boyana Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site nestled on its lower slopes, known for its medieval frescoes. 6. Vitosha Boulevard. Vitosha Boulevard, often simply called Vitoshka by locals, is one of the most iconic and vibrant streets in Sofia, Bulgaria. Stretching through the heart of the city, this pedestrian-friendly boulevard is a bustling hub of activity, culture, and commerce. The boulevard is known for its stylish atmosphere, lined with cafes, restaurants, designer boutiques, and international brands. Whether you're in the mood for a relaxed coffee, fine dining, or window shopping, Vitosha Boulevard has something to offer. It's a popular spot for both locals and tourists, perfect for a leisurely stroll or people watching from one of the many outdoor terraces. Beyond its commercial appeal, Vitosha Boulevard also has historical and cultural significance. The architecture along the street reflects a mix of early 20th century styles and modern renovations, giving it a unique charm. During national celebrations or holidays, the boulevard often hosts events, street performers, and markets, adding to its lively character. 5. St. Sofia Basilica. The St. Sofia Basilica is one of the oldest and most historically significant religious sites in Sofia and a key landmark in the city's rich cultural tapestry. Dating back to the 6th century during the reign of Emperor Justinian I, this early Christian basilica was originally built on the ruins of a Roman city called Serdica. The basilica's name later inspired the name of the city itself, as Sofia was named after the church's dedication to Hagia Sophia, which means holy wisdom in Greek. Though much of the original basilica was destroyed or rebuilt over the centuries, the archaeological site still preserves impressive ruins and mosaics that offer a glimpse into Sofia's early Christian history. The basilica was once the largest church in the region and served as an important religious center during the Byzantine and early medieval periods. Today, it functions more as an archaeological and historical site rather than an active place of worship. Visitors to the St. Sofia Basilica can explore the underground remains, including well-preserved mosaic floors, ancient walls, and the foundations of the original church. The site is surrounded by beautiful gardens and is close to other notable landmarks like the Sofia Synagogue and the Central Mineral Baths, making it a must-see stop for those interested in the deep historical roots of the city. 4. St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. The St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral is one of the most iconic landmarks in Sofia, Bulgaria, and among the largest Eastern Orthodox cathedrals in the world. Situated in the heart of the city, the cathedral is a stunning example of Neo-Byzantine architecture, with its grand domes, intricate mosaics, and richly decorated interior. Built between 1882 and 1912, it was constructed in honor of the Russian soldiers who died during the Russo-Turkish War, which led to Bulgaria's liberation from Ottoman rule. The cathedral is dedicated to Saint Alexander Nevsky, a medieval Russian prince and military leader, chosen as a symbol of gratitude toward Russia's role in Bulgaria's independence. Its impressive central dome, covered in gold leaf, rises nearly 45 meters, 148 feet, high, while the bell tower reaches over 50 meters, 165 feet, and houses 12 bells, the largest of which weighs over 12 tons. The sound of the bells can be heard throughout central Sofia. Inside, the cathedral is equally majestic, with marble and onyx from various parts of Europe, elaborate chandeliers, and a large collection of religious icons. The peaceful, dimly lit interior invites quiet reflection and awe, making it not only a place of worship, but also a spiritual and cultural experience. Beneath the cathedral, there's a crypt that now serves as part of the National Art Gallery, showcasing one of the finest collections of Orthodox Christian icons in the country. Today, St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral is not only a religious symbol, but also a national monument and a source of pride for Bulgarians. 3. National Palace of Culture. Located in the city center and surrounded by a large park and pedestrian zone, NDK is the largest multifunctional congress, conference, and exhibition center in southeastern Europe. It was officially opened in 1981 to commemorate Bulgaria's 1,300th anniversary and was designed by a team of Bulgarian architects and engineers, led by architect Alexander Berev. The building is massive and striking, featuring brutalist-style architecture with grand, geometric shapes and a bold concrete and glass exterior. Inside, it houses numerous halls and spaces used for concerts, theater performances, film screenings, exhibitions, and international forums. The largest hall, Hall 1, has over 3,000 seats and regularly hosts major cultural events, including performances by world-renowned artists, orchestras, and Bulgarian cultural icons. NDK is not just a venue, but also a symbol of Bulgaria's cultural ambitions during the late 20th century. Over the decades, it has remained a central space for artistic expression, political events, and social gatherings. It also hosts the annual Sofia International Film Festival, one of the most significant film events in the Balkans. 2. Borissova Gradina. Located east of the city center and stretching toward the foot of Vitosha Mountain, the park has been a beloved green space for generations of Sofia residents. It was first developed in the 1880s and named after Tsar Boris III, serving as a royal project to create a landscaped garden in the growing capital. Over the years, it has evolved into a vast, beautifully maintained park that blends natural beauty with historical significance. The park is known for its wide, tree-lined paths, flower beds, monuments, and recreational spaces. Designed initially by Swiss gardener Daniel Neff, and later expanded by famous Bulgarian landscape architects Joseph Free and Georgi Dudov, Borissova Gradina combines European formal garden design with native Bulgarian plants and trees. Its long, shady alleys, open lawns, and quiet corners make it a popular place for walking, jogging, cycling, or simply relaxing away from the city noise. Within the park are several important landmarks, including the Ariana Lake, where people can rent boats in the summer or skate in winter, the Vasil Levski National Stadium, and the Bulgarian Army Stadium. There are also playgrounds, sports facilities, cafes, and monuments to Bulgarian national heroes and cultural figures, adding depth to its role as both a leisure space and a living museum. 1. Sofia Central Mineral Baths. The Sofia Central Mineral Baths is one of the most emblematic buildings in Bulgaria's capital, reflecting both the city's rich history and its deep connection to natural mineral springs. Located in the heart of Sofia, near the Banja Bashi Mosque and the Serdica Archaeological Complex, the baths were built in the early 20th century and served as a public bathhouse until the 1980s. The site of the baths has been known for its mineral springs since ancient times. Thracians, Romans, and later the Ottomans all used the healing waters, and Sofia's original name, Serdica, reflects its Roman past. Even today, locals still fill bottles from public fountains outside the former bathhouse, believing in the therapeutic properties of the warm, sulfur-rich water, which flows at around 46 degrees Celsius. Though no longer functioning as a public bath, the building has been beautifully restored and now houses the Regional History Museum of Sofia. Inside, visitors can explore exhibits on the city's development from ancient times to the modern era, set within the preserved interior of the historic bathhouse. And that's a wrap on our tour of the 7 best places in Sofia. From the ancient history of the Serdica ruins to the breathtaking beauty of Alexander Nevsky, this city truly has it all. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel adventures. We've got plenty more coming your way.